Alright, so that's actually gonna be a thing. Alright. I'm gonna back out once more. And have a go. Alright, so once I am actually sorted with this, here's hoping that it will actually just kind of work. Turn it off. Password connecting. SI. And waiting for it to load. Alright. And let's see now. Oh, really? Drilling's gonna be a douche? Still no drilling. Okay, I will deal with that once resolve this situation. I'll have to have a look at Trillion. Basically restart Trillion afterwards. Where the hell is the zombie? So, top level. Where she's at. The hell? Calm down, lady. Yeah, just be even more bigger douche than you already are. Okay. Guess she's gonna be a permanent fixture there. Alright, so now to resolve this other thing. Right. That sucks. Alright, so I'm gonna restart Trillion. Sign off. And exits. Trillion. No. There we are. Alright, so. What? It's even a Nixon. Or wait, no, that must be yesterday. Oh, right. Didn't actually capture the chat. Seriously! Oh, there we go! Finally! Ah, finally. Finally. It's working now. Though I'm pretty sure something will fuck up somehow. So yes, finally back. Upgrade didn't actually take that long, really. Took me a little while, but yeah, sorted. I haven't actually heard anything from Nixon. No idea. I basically when I logged on to Trillian again, it recovered the logs from yesterday. I suddenly saw Nixon talking about something in chat, and I was like, "Oh, Nixon's awake," but no, probably not. So time to find my sleeping bag, I think. I think this forest needs to go sooner or later. Alright, so kind of awake ish. That's odd. Kind of odd. Alright, so yeah, I took that that leap of faith now and did upgrade to Windows 10. So far, it's not the worst decision I ever made. It took me about 10-15 minutes to get installed, all that stuff. And wow, phone's been busy. Yeah, I know you have. I've just been kind of yeah, not super hyped about it, I suppose. That's the correct term for saying it. You know what? Screw that noise. It's been okay. I figured. I mean, I just kind of been dubious about drivers and whatnot. Well, I upgraded. Of course there is some shit that you really don't need. But again, that's the case with most things. So far, it hasn't been too bad. Not too bad, anyways. Rebar frames. I'm sure that's actually gonna be enough. 8. Okay. Yeah, well, I kind of landed on the thing that I'm actually gonna wait until, wait a minute, I think I should check this. No, it's actually back to what it was. I kind of landed on the thing of, not doing much until it's kind of been tested for a while. And then today, I don't know. I just kind of decided I might as well give it a go. See how horrible it can be. So far, it's been okay. Then again, Gaelic actually had some major issues with some of these things. Her graphics drivers would like kind of die down. I can't remember if that was NVIDIA or AMD. I actually think it was AMD. Her graphics drivers would stop working. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. So yeah, I could probably make something better now, but I can guess because this is gonna take a while.
Have you taken a look in the medic chest?
No. Oh,
do that.
nice. That's a fair few things. How do I... Well, won't... Alright, so Crank, you gotta tell me about this stuff. If I get a beta driver for Windows 10, wanna just reinstall it? Like the old stable driver? That's gonna take a while. Alright, so I got LG things, I got the crappy things, I need a Fusion Cell Charger. Oh yeah, that's the one I needed. It's like crazy amounts of tungsten whatever plates.
How many?
I need a total of... I believe it is 10. Let's see. Fusion Cell Charger. Yeah, I need 10 total. Rebar. So, yeah, need 10 tungsten plate, and we got 2 cooking right now. So that'll be done eventually. Oh, by the way, are you crafting anything right now?
No.
Excellent.
You're kidding, right?
Nope.
I mean, I've almost used the entire night to craft alcohol and medkits.
Are you crafting, well, have you slept, dude?
No.
Right. Fair enough. Well, if you don't want craft, that's fine. I mean, more XP for me. Not that I really need it, but
What is it?
Alright, so it's basically rebar. You could make rebar, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's about half, I think. And you should have some spare rebar, I think, or iron rods.
Rebar frames?
No, you should have some spare iron rod because I'm left with 4 right now.
Yeah, but you want rebar frames, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, only 23 minutes. No biggie.
Yeah, same here. Do you still have iron rod left?
Yeah, 4.
Okay, here you go. Just queue one more. Yeah, I'll have a look in a while, Crank. In a while. Alright, so might as well get started on this second wall. Wait a minute. Do we actually have shovels up there?
I don't know. I won't count on it.
Alright, well, screw it. I'm grabbing a couple of shovels from here then.
Wait, are you going to make the second wall?
Yeah,
That's the wall I already planned out.
yeah.
And you're doing the job and not me.
Well, I mean, I'm still crafting shit, so I might as well have something to do. You know, that's just the way it is. I mean, I built a tower, and now you're kind of slowly falling asleep, so you know I need to do something.
Yeah, I'll help you.
What is this madness?
Because I'm a good guy, you know? Oh man, I even talking Norwegian now.
The horse.
You know, I've been asleep 2 hours before I had to go up again. And
All right.
drive outside. I'll go outside and drive our place.
Sounds horrible.
And then I have been watching an American dude playing on Twitch. So
All right. Anyone we know?
probably not. He calling himself Mega Man or something.
Never heard of.
Nah, I figured out he's mostly playing. Oh man.
Alright, so I'll just get to digging. Ah, screw that. Can't be asked to fill that shit in again. Your flashlight is actually pretty good right now. Is that the shotgun or?
Yeah, shotgun.
Alright, it's actually lighting up the place. Real nice.
Well, good. Oh man. Well, it's Company Heroes 2, of course.
What?
I've been watching Company Heroes 2 gameplay.
Alright. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people play that game.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be real good.
Yeah, it is. It's very hard in TV then.
Yeah, but
Because the computer is cheating.
when are you ever playing a game where a computer's not cheating? In some shape or form?
Hey, Elder.
Morning, dude.
Well, I'm hoping that the computer won't cheat in a video game. It should be equal. Either way, I mean, if I'm starting with low money, well, the computer should too.
I suppose. I'm actually not that fussed, in a sense. Depends on the game, though. Of course, always depends on the game.
Every time I get wrecked, I rage.
What? You rage?
I do.
Oh, you die with such grace, anyways. I mean, in 7 Days to Die, you like never create a fuss.
Oh, in 7 days, I rage so many times.
Oh, silent raging? Yeah.
I can't even count it.
Only a couple of times. Alright, so might as well actually start doing this ground thing here first, I suppose. I need nail gun and a chunk of planks.
Did you dig two down and then you lay concrete?
Well, I'm basically just about thereabouts. I mean, that should do, I think.
Because you know, the ground around here is higher on the south side than the north side.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's 2. Pretty sure it is.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to do this second thing.
Can't even hear you over the sound of the gun.
You can?
Nope. Even less so over the sound of that stuff. No cheating AI in the strategy game Ashes of Singularity. It has no cheating. Well, I mean, if you look at Civ, for instance, that is some AI that knows how to cheat. Then again, they get perks, they don't actually have to deal with happiness and all that stuff, always, and their economy could still run for ages, even though there's like revolts and whatnot. And even if they get to that point, I mean, they still somehow manages to trail along. I mean, how they're able to kind of fund like a massive army, and like they're continuously putting out units, which ends up causing problems for them in the long run because, well, they're basically barbarian units falling inside of their civs and whatnot, and they're hemorrhaging money, but they still are producing units. I'm sure enough they lose units every turn almost, but they still get new units pretty much every turn. So
that doesn't bother you at all.
Hmm?
And cheating like that doesn't bother you at all.
Not really, no. Because I know that at the end of it, I have the glorious opportunity to kind of annihilate them with nuclear fires. Usually, anyways.
But okay, I'm going to just pick a game. I'm not which, but I do. When a computer pumping at units all the time, and the computer is always trying to make units that conquer your units all the time, and you have no way to try to overcome that because the computer always finds better units, and they're just pumping it out like no tomorrow. And here you are with money flow that you can't handle because it's too low, and you can't sustain an army almost.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how's that fair?
It's not.
That's terrible.
But that's kind of, well, I mean, it really depends on what kind of difficulty you play Civ on. I think for the most part, if I play King, I'll have a challenge on my hands. Then again, there are people that's playing Deity, so I mean they make shit go around. But I don't know. I don't really play Civ that much for the challenge. I play for experience playing Civ, I suppose.
Yeah, I get it. I do. When I play Confidence Heroes, and the computer always going after the best tank you can get, and you basically have to conquer every flag before the computer does, because then you get tons of resources you need, and then you have to start pumping with some anti-tank or something like that.
Right.
And everything is hide behind a wall you need to unlock and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
And computer get that free.
So wait, a computer has access to endgame technology, like while you're still researching stones or whatever?
I'm not sure, but I feel like it sometimes in some games too.
Yeah, I kind of get what you're on about, I suppose. But, I mean, that's what the difficulty slider is for, usually. If a game has a difficulty slider, you could choose for it to be easy or hard.
Yeah, true.
So.
In Confidence Heroes, easy, it's too easy, because then I can just direct them with infantry and don't keep away at all. Medium,
He's tired.
it's harder again, and I mean, Jesus Christ, that's hard. I hadn't even come to the hard part.
It's Company of Heroes he's on about.
Yeah. Or it's just me that...
The bear.
Zombies incoming.
There's a bear inside our base somewhere.
I wouldn't worry about the bear. There's zombies there.
I want to see this bear. Wait, are you in the moat? I heard a bear really close. And... the fuck? Did he spawn inside? Cause there's... What? I hear a bear like really close. And there's metal trussing that fell down. There's a bear inside! Okay, so there's a bear. Okay, we got a bear inside our walls. Basically he spawned on top of the building. The metal trussing apparently couldn't hold the bear, so now he's inside here. Alright, well I'm not gonna do anything about that. I'm just gonna leave him be.
The new gun you gave me, I really love it. That's it.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. I can shoot zombies and they want to take me up because this gun have a silent.
Yep.
And that's the reason it sounds like a crossbow.
Well, there's a railgun of sorts, or a Gauss rifle, whatever. I think that's a railgun. Don't know. Terminology is not my strong suit, but whatever. That was so weird. Nice little bear doing his own thing. Yeah, Mr. Bear. We know you're there. We need the muzzle for that bear. So you can shut the hell up. While we do some work. So that is Round Gen at its finest. Spawning in a bear. For us to play around with.
But we have a problem with the wall.
We have a problem with the wall?
Yeah, I just figured out we do have an entrance in the middle of the way.
So?
Well, I'm not going to move the entrance, I moved it twice already.
It's fine.
You just dig it in?
We'll figure out something. I'm not too fussed. I mean, it's not really a big deal. We've moved a mountain of ore to build that thing, and you're saying we can't move a small little outhouse?
Jesus Christ. We
Ah.
can't because of the bridge, you know.
Well, I mean, that will have to extend somehow. I mean, we'll figure it out somehow. I mean,
Well, if you had 2 more gears, I can make a new drawback bridge, but...
nope, they're all going for machines currently.
Right, then you have to scavenge some shit.
We'll find it eventually. Then again, it's a drawbridge and we barely use it. So,
Yeah. There
anyways,
comes a time when you are hurt in your leg and you can't jump far and you just... How do I get up?
I have no repair tool to extend the bridge and I'm screwed it away. So, I guess I'll just die on this island.
That's why you have friends on the other side that just take it out. And you are saved, you know?
Mm-hmm. Not sure if I believe your savior talk here, but not sure what server you're on, but on my server, I mean, we'll look at the situation and figure, it might screw me over if I try to help.
Alright, we're barely not using it, but again, we really don't have problems with zombies following after us though.
That is true.
But again, what do we do if we have zombies after us and we don't want them to follow us into the base?
Run away from the base. Ta-da! Solution. Can't really hear much with the gun. There we are. So I just figured out we probably need to find more sand and shit like that.
Well, now we have Elder here, so... you know, more hands on deck.
You awake, Elder? Just gonna take that as a no.
He's alright, he just muted me.
Yeah, my neighbors are drilling
Oh, right.
something.
Your what?
Neighbors are drilling something. There is a terrible noise.
Huh. Couldn't talk, my friend.
Alright, so that's one stretch of wall done, pretty much. I did the same thing again, seriously? End up in that thing. Trench. Almost sounds like you're tired.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anki? What on earth is Anki? I think that's all the things done. Still need a fair bit of digging, but Scalatrix? I never heard about it.
Cars.
Right. Alright, so I'm still making rebar. But I shall head out somewhere and find something useful, I guess. What are you doing?
Nothing. You know the frames I put out to measure?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was digging and digging towards it and it fell down on me.
Right.
So a frame hurt me, or two.
Gotcha. Alright, so let's see, there should be some sand crap over there, I suppose.
But at least I get wellness out of this though.
You're getting wellness out of what?
Using medkits.
Oh, yeah.
I have 76 wellness.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember. We still haven't gotten any proper armor, actually. Not a mining helmet, not a boots. I gotta move my sleeping bag next time I'm back in the mine. So, just remind me. And I'll make some armor while I'm at it. Wait. Okay. Sandstone is just a teeny bit, little bit too porous for my taste. It falls so easily.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I generally find those sandy mountain peaks thingy-jigs and just kind of climb on top of those and just mine that till it's done. That much safer. Right. So it's kind of like Death Race. Well, it's actually a good game. One game I enjoy the most. Sabotaging other people's cars, upgrading weapons. Then again, Interstate 76 and 82 actually had something similar. So they were full-fledged computer games. Not that the graphics or story was much to write home about, but still.
Who needs graphics?
Well, actually, during that time, was actually not that bad.
I don't remember the name of the game, but I did have a game on my PS1 that was about tons of different cars and with different weapons, and you're just driving around and just kill everything you can see.
Carmageddon or Twisted Metal?
Sure, which one? I don't think there was Twisted Metal, but
Right.
I'm not quite sure. I don't remember.
Yeah. Crank is pretty sure it's Twisted Metal.
You can drive through buildings though.
You could drive through buildings?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, I think it was Twisted Metal.
And for my next trick, I will make this hillside disappear. So it's going to take a while. Master got me digging. Digging day and night. Suppose I am my own master in that sense. But I think we're overdue a Pearl Night.
What?
Hmm?
Pearl Night?
Yeah, we haven't had one in a while. I mean, didn't have the Blood Moon a while back, but if that actually has anything to do with anything. Well.
Oh, I remember the name of the game now, Crank. It's not Twisted Metal, but Vigilant.
It's what?
Vigilante.
Vigilante. Right.
Yeah. Vigilante VA.
Never heard about it.
Never?
Nope. I do remember a game called Redline. Actually played that when I was in the States. Or I think I bought it in the States actually. Pretty fun game. Vehicle combat and on-foot combat. Vigilante V8 I think it was.
Yeah, you're driving around, you could get, I remember if you hit a crate, you can get a motor on it, on your car. You can even drive a school bus. With miniguns.
Well, that sounds safe.
Yeah.
That's probably something that, whatever they're called, NRA would want.
What? That's just enough. I don't even know the game you mentioned.
Okay, well this should be okay stretch of sand. You shall fight them in the trenches. And on the beaches. Did you read Dan's thingamajig for Tuesday out?
I'm not even sure if I want to read it. Last time I read it, he wanted me to talk about it.
Yeah, you're Gandalf this time around.
What? You're kidding, right?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. I mean, I am aiming for FTL, but not Gandalf. But,
Yeah, well.
that's too much responsibility, dude.
There were a couple of dudes chatting about this stuff, but how very few people actually know what goes into being an FTL. What kind of work that goes into it. And the lack of situational awareness as a SPL is crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know because you tried it. And most people that just kind of show up for our sessions, it's like, yeah, I could probably do that.
I still get used to have radio with 2 channels and at the same time a team babbling with like random and try to focus at the same time, and then shit happens and you don't know, you have to find where you are and stuff. And before you know it, I have Liquid behind me screaming, get the move on.
Yep.
So
Actually, I don't really have that much of that anymore. It's more like, where the hell did Jag go? Where's his team?
yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever finish editing the starting session that we had. Liquid made a mission on Televantis, I think it was. I don't know if I'll ever edit that, but I think it was me. I was leading Team 1, I think. And Alex was leading Team 2. And I think Shaba or Moondog was leading Team 3 or something. Either way, me and Alex worked close together, and as soon as we kind of had a plan together, I started moving immediately. A little bit later, I hear Alex on the radio. It's like, yeah, so you ready to move? Oh, we're nearly there. We're about 150 meters out from our RV. Oh, let's get moving again. And Thorin just kind of trying to keep up with both me and Alex. Like, oh, okay, where are my troops? I think it was actually Fox down there now. Great fun. Great fun.
Yeah. Being a leader role, it's how it's something you have to get used to.
Yeah, it's a lot of practice.
I mean, I'm getting 100 chances, so I'm just happy with that.
Are you sure you don't want to go the Borman route? Gandalf within a year?
No, I don't think so. I mean, then I have to plan before business.
Yeah, it's great, huh? Great times.
I mean, I have no problem to be big boss if Merktales or something, but no, not Tuesday sessions. That's safe for the rooster, I think.
But yeah, what was this clan? Like, after one of our sessions, there was a clan that wanted to do some join-ups with us?
I don't know, I've heard from him ever since, so I don't know.
Who knows?
Who
Yeah.
knows?
We did actually get Lowland Tactical wanted to do some join-up crap with us, but I still haven't heard back from them. They had some issues on their end, so who knows. So we're gonna tag along for the third one, but or the final one that we did with NTF and Ace, but yeah, that hasn't happened.
Yeah, and I figured out when they get ready for it, they will find us.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I mean, Shape is apparently coming back live in about 2 weeks. Apparently, I think Spore is ambitious in that sense. Might be doable. I'm not saying it's not, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
But we do have tons of great mission makers, though. We do have.
Yeah, that helps. I mean, we're not starving for content. Had an old buddy of mine reach out. A guy I played a little bit with, and VG. It's like, yeah, you guys are still playing? It's like, yeah. And Cold and Freezing, I don't know if you ever played with them. Either way, he did make a couple of missions here and there. So yes, and it's like, well, we don't really need more mission makers. Could always do with more players, but mission makers, think we're covered for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, we are. I am cracking up the missions from the mission makers just to see how they're doing it because I want to learn it, but there's nothing I'm aiming for.
Ah, this is most likely the most tedious process of building a giant base.
Well, the good news is I am almost finished digging.
And the entire way around, what?
Not the entire way, but I have the north side left.
Right. Gotcha.
And that's the light in the tunnel, you know?
Yep. Let's just checking all those rebar frames in place. I mean, I placed about 200 back at base. Like, I got 50 on me. Yeah, we'll probably be a little bit more before I'm done. Well, actually, I am done with rebar now.
But to be honest, I don't think my tungsten shovel holds the entire north side.
Well, I do believe there's 2 blue tungsten shovels left back at base. Like in the tower. And I have 3 shovels on me. So I'll probably expend this one and another one, and then bring 2 back. Because I can't be asked to be doing this all day. Takes forever. Takes bloody forever, I tell you. It's just the way it is, though. It's just the way it is. So, let's see now. So, I did actually get around to reading the cliff notes of a Vermintide review. And apparently it's kind of like Left 4 Dead. I actually haven't seen you play it that much, Frank. It's almost like you're waiting for someone. Almost. Not implying me, but Sheila and whoever. Warren? Oh, I wish there was like a armor thing, like I could speed up the game. Like, yeah, I mean, zombies run like in 4x speed and you have to react to that, and you dig 4 times faster. I'd be okay with that. Well, I should have just brought an auger. Then again, I would have to have you two to defend me. Gotcha. Yep.
Your pet is still with us.
Oh, he's still there.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, only bad thing about it, well, I mean, I suppose, maybe I could get it on the insurance, like, we lost a little bit topside, metal crossing, but, because of the bear, I'm not sure if my insurance covers bear-induced damages. Not sure. I don't think so. Actually, I have to check with my company, I guess. Do you guys cover Axel Bear?
Of course you do. You just have to pay more.
Yeah, that's usually the thing. That's kind of messed up though. Like, yeah, so am I covered for this? Oh no, no, no. You have just have the basic package. If you get a paper cut, you're covered. But I mean, if someone stabs you, you're not covered. Okay. So, what's the procedure? You pay us more for more things that just generally doesn't happen. So. It's great. It's great. I had a chat with Alex the other day, and he's already started on the next project.
What's the next project?
Well, new join up.
Oh,
Ideas for a new join up. And yeah. I got in contact with some of my contacts in some other communities. Well, actually just the one. And because it seems like NTF and Ace are happy with what we've done so far. So and I think Alex is pretty much on top of that and staying in touch with them and whatnot. So
that's good. I mean, we even have Ace on Tuesdays now.
yeah. I mean they
It has to show something, right?
yeah. I mean it's kind of funny because I was talking to what's the hell, and he basically told, well, I did note that like they were being split up in that sense. I was asking him, well, how do you think there was? Well, I don't know about the others, but I enjoyed myself. I mean, we were split up. And it's like, yeah, that's usually how it goes. I mean, people do get split up in our teams. Not always that's you get to be in the same team and whatnot. But I mean, if it's a complaint, then I mean, I don't really think that it would be a big deal if we lumber them together in the team. But it's not always that they have enough people to actually fill a team, so. Migrants. It's not great.
No, but if you look at the past squad we did them, it worked very good with
Yeah. Like I did mention that. Yeah, I mean, you guys could probably get your own squad if you so wanted to, if you guys have enough people and all that. But he's like, well, no, really, it's perfectly fine because I mean, this way we actually get to see how you guys are doing it, and we get used to your guys' SOPs and all that stuff. It's like, huh? You're basically preaching to the choir. I mean, this is not something that everyone actually considers in that sense, straight off the bat. But it's a first-hand learning experience for them to see how we operate. And they now have, I think, 3 sessions per week. Tuesdays with us. And they have something later in the week. I think Thursdays and Sundays. I think something. Can't remember. Either way, he was quite happy about it. So, it's all good.
You know, it might be a good thing that they want to play with us stuff because I could think they'll learn something for their own sake.
Well, I mean, we have made some learning things.
From the beginning. My plan was to make contact with you. This was the time when I had my own group, because we didn't have enough experiences, to say at least, and we didn't have enough missions at all.
Yeah.
So he was struggling every time he was going to play, and I was seriously almost trying to get to you and ask if you wanted to do something. Instead, well, we break up and we just move. If I'd been sooner out, I might still be there today.
Well,
But I don't regret anything. So.
you don't regret what? Oh no, we're doing something wrong. You're not having regrets.
I know, my old member saying the same thing. This is the best thing that we ever did.
That's a good thing. Yeah, I mean, it's, I did get started when we had a lot less people, and we played with smaller groups and we played with bigger groups. And I gotta say, I'm pretty happy in terms of where we're at with our gameplay right now. So yeah. So yeah, Mr. Roel. So yeah.
I mean, labs have a lot of discussion in terms of add-ons, but you always get through somehow. I mean, you see even Alex, he made an entire mission just to get the add-on inside the pack.
Nice. That was in terms of chat, but yeah, I know. I mean, I approve of his fever. I mean, it's kind of the thing. Like, if we actually see it work, then I think more people are up for it to use various add-ons. Had something horrid yesterday night. They all got stuck on every house. Right. So the defenses actually work. Not bad. Then you're kind of approaching quickly the levels of boredom, I think. Well, ish. I think first comes the, like, okay, we could probably stay out at night, and then comes we could probably go to the wasteland and loot. It's like, this wasteland doesn't even have something. Wait, they set up the wall behind, or they got to the wall I set up, or what? Like just a wood wall? Well, tough shit. I mean, even regardless of what the developers are saying currently, you could still make, like, zombie-proof bases. I mean, they don't want it to be that way. Alright, yeah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Was actually mention of this in the forums today or yesterday, I can't remember. But basically, they're considering making the wood frames like one-hit fragile things until they're solidified. So basically, they're gonna be shit at stopping, like, zombies and stuff like that. You could still use them to get in buildings and whatnot, but they're gonna be super weak. Apparently, that's something they're considering anyways. If that will actually be a thing, we'll see. Yeah, that's the thing though. I mean, you can make some pretty nice bases and make a perfect living there. And soon you'll be, well, overflowing with guns and ammo, and you'll be doing things in no time. So that's usually how the progression goes for me. I mean, get a forge, get ammo, find a mine, build a base, got enough ammo, kinda bored. I mean, once I actually have like 200 rounds in the shotgun, like regular game, I start to feel pretty safe. And it only declines from there on out. So But, you know, your mileage may vary. I've been doing that thing several times over, so for me it's something that I've gone through quite a few times. There's a drop off in challenge that kind of kills it for me. And even on higher difficulties. I'm not sure what you guys are running right now, but last I checked it was, what, warrior or something?
Do I have permission to kill the bear?
Sure, if you want to.
Oh, it's so cute, I can't.
Only downside to turning up the difficulty is it basically changes your playstyle. So much that's like some of the enjoyable stuff, like going out with the bow and arrow and all that stuff is, I mean, it's fun and all, but it's just not really feasible on that high of difficulty. At least it's not a feasibility in this mod unless you actually have. Well, you could probably still do it regular game, I suppose, because you get more arrows from each feather. Just getting one, and like you found a bird's nest on my server, you might find maybe 2 or 3 if you're lucky feathers, and that's anywhere between, well, 1 and 3 arrows per nest if you find something. More cases than not, you're not going to find anything. So, yeah. And when you consider that each city block, or each town block, has about 10 to 15 zombies around, those odds are not that great.
I'm starting to build the wall, by the way.
Nice.
You gave me.
Right. You know what? I don't even know if I can be asked to dig anymore. I mean, I have 1,000 and, well, 1,200 and something sand. You know what? I'll keep going for a while. I'll break this shovel and then I'll return. That should give me about 600 more. So that should be about 1,800 sand. As long as I don't do what Nixon did. Actually, probably shouldn't test my luck too much. I mean, we don't know when this feral horde is coming, so could be tonight, could be some other night, could be never. Never is probably a long stretch, but yeah. 2 out of 5 difficulty. Isn't, well, there's 5 difficulty levels last I checked. Check in actually. Game settings. I like it how it's actually part of my browser history. It actually goes to the Gamepedia. Difficulty levels is Scavenger, easiest, Adventurer, easy, Nomad, normal, Warrior, hard, Survivalist, hardest. And then you have Insane, so it's actually 6 difficulty settings. Can I have it right? Or did I change that? Must be something else.
Elder?
Yeah. What's up?
You have planks?
Huh. Let's see. I'm actually just gonna check this real quick. I gotta check. Black box. Config. Configuration editor. Mine has easiest 0. Scavenger, very easy. Okay, so it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So easiest is 0, and insane survivalist. Okay, it is survivalist, right? So it is 5. Survivalist, insane, right? So it is only 5, right? Or actually, no. 1, 2. actually. It is 6. It's 6 difficulty settings. Right, right. Yeah. I had to go through it a couple of times. Still not completely awake, even though it's 2. Not at all awake. Let's see, have some potato soup. Actually need to make more of that shit. Figured I would probably kind of dig all this out, but yeah, such a pain. But your server is not always running, is it? Or is it just not unlisted? Can't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty much finished digging. Actually, you're tempting me now, because I can't be asked to dig more. It's gonna be another 400, thereabouts. So, yeah, it's,
Do you have concrete mix on you?
no, I got nothing. But we do have gravel and we do have cement at the base. I think we have 600 gravel at the tower. I think we have 500 cement, so that should be enough to do something with the stuff that we have.
Yeah, we have made the bottom wall on the entire around the base ready to fill up.
Right. Yeah. It's in there. So I'm actually hitting something in the
That's good.
dirt. Alright, let's see. You're wasting ammo, I'd say.
I am. But this gun is so cool. It's
Bear's still alive? Oh yeah, it is. I don't know. Alright, so mix. 319. Someone's hitting something on the north side. Wow, he actually cleared out all the trees. That's impressive. Wait. Okay. Oh, nope. We gotta redo it.
What?
We gotta redo it. Don't you see here? It's off by that. Like this is where the wall's supposed to go. I can't be asked to do that. We'll just build a second wall.
It's fine, Jagger. It's fine.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, why in hell did you dig up to the fucking frame though?
Reasons? I have my reasons. Alright, so we need more cement. So I need to actually head to the thing.
Well, it's fine, Jagger. Don't worry about it. Alpha 13 will be here soon.
Yeah. That I will. Alright. Wait, do you want concrete mix?
No.
Okay. You know, this bear is being a douche. He could just sit quietly and we could feed him zombies once the feral horde comes, but no.
He has to do damage, right?
Yep.
Well, since you are weak for the bear, I will kill him for you.
My bolts of love do nothing. All yours. Oh, that looks so nice. It's a burning bear. Alright, so that's him toast. Let's recover the meat. Seriously, why could he not just be happy with living in a cage? I mean, seriously, it's like got everything he needs there. It's like shelter, well, not against the weather, but you know.
See, Jagger? Now Crank is crying.
He'll get over it. Alright, so I was heading over down to the other place.
It did damage to the wall, though.
Not much, no. But it's the principle of the thing. Scrap iron, clay bowl, rebar. Make some more gravel while I run down there. And shovels, yes. Sticks. Like super dark here. Super dark. Already done. 77, 84, 91. Yeah, they should, but I mean they've been out of sync for a while, so. So yeah, I'm not really that certain that they will. Oh yeah. Doesn't agree with me. Alright.
Incoming. So.
Many? Need to crack a door open here. Right then. Mix. Can I actually spend all that then? No, I cannot. Alright, so it's gonna be another 800 thereabouts. Something, something, yes. With the thingy boops and all that. Good noise. And let's go. Batteries, yes, I probably have to recharge them as well. Gas cans. Alright, so the battery. Forge tungsten. And what? Iron. No, tungsten. Lead running! Alright, so. That does not go there.
You forgot this one.
Are thou speaking towards me? Sink. Stone and sands. Letting it goes there. All right. Yeah, you just made a little bit of FMG template, huh? Well, I can't blame you for that.
I mean, I didn't take more than 100 ingots.
Not more than 100 ingots. Okay, so that's your argument.
I didn't take more than 100.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I didn't know 100 ingot would be so much template. And I figured out why. Well, why not? It's I never go empty again.
Yeah, that is quite alright with me.
1,000 hunting rifle ammo and 1,000 shotgun ammo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. We have a fair bit of stuff anyways, so yeah.
Well, I feel I have to defend myself all the time, so...
What? You feel like you have to defend yourself? That must be difficult.
Yeah.
Since you're not easily defended.
What?
You're kinda hard to defend sometimes. Like that time you got killed by a bear.
That was you not doing a good job. You can't put that on me.
Of course I can. I could always try. So that's the best way to do it. Okay, so when I'm done with this, it's gonna be another 2 minutes. Takes forever.
A small break.
What?
Not logging out though.
What? Those, well. Alright, so gravel. Actually, I'm not sure what we need more of. Alright. Oh yeah, need to up those again. Oh. Some nitrate, coal, clay, tungsten, copper. What? All done with crafting of that sort. Alright. 5 minutes for that. I'll just stay down below here in the mine and just chill for a while. Not much else to be done. Though. on my intents. Why is it raining inside? Ugh. It's one of those things that's still kind of annoying me. Hey John, well, it's getting there. It's not complete as of yet. We're building a third wall, I guess. So, currently just moving a little bit about, recharging some batteries and all that. Waiting for machines to be done. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it right now. And I also have some other stuff to do, like wall case 5. You know what? I might actually just go crazy and go mine a little bit while I wait for this shit to finish. Bring that. Leave that one. And plates. It's gonna be a while. Adios. Alright, so... but yeah, we've made some decent progress. Of course, still having issues with the tower in the sense that, well, it's Alpha 12 issues. In that sense that, it's kind of, still spawning zombies up there. So yeah. But I'm sure that will resolve itself. Not today, but when we build something similar, or similar product to that, then we should actually get better protection from a structure like that, in theory. Anyways, we'll see. So, we'll see. But, plan is to be done before, before the patch actually hits. And, it's, let's see, today is 31st of October. The rumors had it that, Alpha 13 won't actually be out until November the 17th. If that's accurate, then we might actually have time to finish it. But yeah, we'll see. Eesh. Want to try and find a little bit more iron, but seems like a lot of iron. And I go mining now that I'm at 99 wellness. And since there's gravel here, that can only mean one thing. I'm gonna die somehow. That's usually how these things go. So, how are you doing, John? I'm not feeling too safe about this. High chance of this shit falling into my head. Point in case. What's to be tungsten? Nope. Very, very bad idea. Recommended for no one.
Not back.
Welcome back. Don't actually think anything very bad has happened so far.
I know, I am on the target situation.
Excellent. No, I haven't talked to him since yesterday. Why did he have to do that? And did he have to install Windows 10 or Windows 7 again? Because I could totally see Windows 10 being a thing that's, yeah, would cause issues. I recently installed Windows 10 myself today. Just not had any issues so far, but that's not to say that there aren't issues. Fair enough. Is that coal? I should have brought a shovel. Nope. Oop. That fell short. Don't have any room on my C for these folders, so I'll move them. Right. Yeah, he was also having issues with the RAID controller, or RAID setup. Not sure what that entails though, but I'm not sure if he had to do a lot of crazy things. Probably had great faith that it was going to be very nice performance, but doesn't actually seem to be fulfilling his dreams. Which is always great when you build a computer. Get the way, yes. Yeesh. What is it with iron and gravel? Do they have to be connected somehow? I think we'll just make a hidey hole right here. Yeah. Our hidey hole strategy doesn't actually work as well. I can only assume that he's slightly depressed now. It's always the way when you build a rig and you start having issues. Depression time. Do believe other people have more valid reasons to get depressed, but yeah, I've wrecked a couple of installs, and yeah, always great, always great. Yeah. I still don't get how he got his user folder to be 100 gigs. I just don't understand how. I'm actually not sure how large my user folder is, but it's not 100 gigs, that much I know. Should have like a vendor, like an NPC that I could trade ores with. Right now I have a shit ton of lead, not much to use it on.
Jiggy, I have an idea.
Sure, that's my way.
Instead of taking away the tower or the entrance, we just make a door.
Okay.
Into the wall.
Okay. Sure.
It will basically be the same though.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Because then we'll have to chop down some concrete, that's all.
I suppose. I'm really not that fussed. I mean, it's not gonna take that long anyways.
Dude, that's micro construction I'm talking about. Of course it's the same if I said fuck the tower, that's no need for it. Just demolish it or something.
Hmm? Just what?
Just demo the entire thing.
I think I might be a little bit cross with you then. Just a tiny smudge.
Well, then you know how I feel.
So you're comparing my tower of awesomeness with your little... Okay,
Yes.
never mind. Yeah, I suppose you cling on to the achievements that you have, you know? Just a tad.
I mean, my wall have keep on hold out, so that's thing defending the tower, Jaeger. Just
Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about that. It's still a fine job. Fine job. Didn't even crumble. But then again, I was a beast with a shotgun. Well, I've no idea how he got to be 100 gigs, but I think he mentioned something about 100 gigs or thereabouts for his user folder. I think mine. Okay, so I've had this installed for a while now. Let's see, user. Okay, so it's 21 gigs thereabouts. Still not 100 gigs, but yeah. I mean, you kind of have to have a place for, if you let Vegas do crap, it'll store, like, project files in your documents folder. It's kind of crazy. So, that's not going to help your kind of, yeah, size of the folder at all. Well, this mine is really easy to get into and get out of. Don't you agree? Someone died?
Yep. In
Oh.
mine.
Oh! I can't see that happening.
Nice.
Do you lose your rock?
Yep.
Ah, man. Well, it's bound to happen.
Well, I hope you guys make a concrete mix because now we need tons.
Well, I made some already, and I still have a little bit more sand to use. So, yeah. I just went into the mine waiting for some of the machines to be finished, and then I forgot about the machines entirely. But I was still crafting concrete mix. Now I just need gravel and some more cement, I think. And I think I have both. Yeah, I know. Yeah, my install was just about the same. Took about 10-15 minutes thereabouts.
So, Jaeger, one good thing with Windows 7. Or Windows 10, sorry.
Okay.
You have one?
One good thing? Well, actually it looks like my frames are better. It's so nice. I actually haven't had those, like drops and, like those massive drops, which I've, sometimes had with just regular. 76 sorry. That I had with Windows 7. I actually haven't had any of those massive drops yet. So I'm still waiting for that to happen. But I actually had on average, I think about 50 FPS more than I normally do.
Okay.
So
How is the interface in itself? I mean the desktop.
tad confusing at the start, but I mean it's
the same as Windows 7.
pretty much, yeah. I mean the start menus are a little bit different, but on that, haven't really noticed any noticeable crap yet. It will probably be something that I eventually will have to Google, but it's okay for now.
Yeah. My computer is
Old? Dying?
Hmm?
Frail?
no.
Expired? Out of date?
No.
Relic from a forgotten age?
No.
Artifacts?
Dude, that I did have that one time back. I do have XP,
Oh.
and I didn't even switch to Windows 7 before they stopped supporting XP.
Well, I mean, XP was nice. I can't argue with that. But I got on board not that long after Windows 7 came out, actually. It became my go-to thing. Right now, I used to have a disk for XP, a streamlined install that had all the programs I needed. And then I find Neonites, and I can now just make a combined installer for all the apps I use, or for all the programs. Keep saying apps, but blame it on Windows, I suppose. Or just using smartphones in this day and age.
Yeah, and I just figured out this because my computer is complaining that I need to upgrade all the time. Freaking message is not going away.
Oh, to Windows 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, the time is now. I was like, you know what? I do feel like chilling on the couch for a bit. And I ended up watching some crap on the Chromecast, or on TV. And just waited until it was done, and didn't actually take that long, so. And of course I did have to set up some stuff again, like I had to set up OBS again, but that took like 5 minutes, and then I had to kind of find my password again for Trillion. That was about it. All sorted.
So you basically will lose everything you have.
Not everything. There's some things you'll lose, of course. Ah, screw it. I can't be asked to be in this mine anymore. I'll work on finding a way out of here. Alright, so there's a torch there, so someone's been here at some point or another. Do I go up or do I go down? Okay, up is not an option, so we'll go down. And this leaves us in this room, which I think I've seen before. In some kind of distant nightmare. There's things here. Okay. Okay. I know exactly where I'm at. Insane. Welcome to hear my hardware. Yeah, you are insane. I mean, who runs and who can afford two 1 terabyte SSDs and two 500 gig SSDs and two R9 Fury X cards in Crossfire? Not to go into the monitors and whatnot. Alright, so let's see. Chuck that in there, and... okay, still working. And options, and audio, and 40. Alright, so I now have what I need to make the thing. Nice. Let's... Made out of money, Crank. Made out of money. Sorta. Alright, so biomass. No, fusion cell. Fusion cell charger. LEDs, 1 copper plate.
Jack,
Yep.
when one of the floors in the tower ready, we can have one. Oh, what is this called? Yeah, forge for each mold.
Probably. Probably. Alright, so that is all of them. 9. Alright, so what else do I need here? Probably want 2 of these. And let's see, what do we like? We got LEDs, we got those. So we're gonna need the more tungsten plates. Yeah, exactly, Mendo. Lovely. Well, it's gonna be a while before that other thing is done. Haven't even checked the algae tanks yet. It's usually take about a day.
Where did you put the tank?
Top of the tower.
Kidding?
Nope. They'll get sunlight up there, so that's what I was going for.
It has to get sunlight.
I think it's one of the machines that does, yes. Alright, so I need to burn some cement, I think. Or, yeah. 300 and something, yes. By the way, Building Crate has tons of concrete mix now.
Why did you say that before I left?
Cause I didn't know. That's something you were looking for?
Yeah. I mean, I tried to finish the wall before nightfall.
You're trying to, or you tried?
Trying to.
Right.
And I do need a new door.
Of course you do. Tungsten. Well, you could still make it, right? I'm still busy making gravel.
Yeah, sure. Wait, I can just smash open the second door. Nah,
What?
making a new one.
I mean, we still wouldn't be able to pick it up.
Yeah, I think so, but I was thinking it should be fine to have 2 doors.
I'm in the way. I honestly don't care about that. We have 2 doors or 1. I mean, it's still just a transit point for us to get up. So.
Sometimes I really wonder how Kiara is holding up with you again.
Just fine, just fine.
I mean, every time she's been, nah, I just don't care. Don't care about the details, just get it done.
Yep. That's the way it is. I had enough. I probably stopped caring a long time ago. It's just something that needs to be done. Alright, so I need more forge. No, I got plenty. Alright, so 2 minutes and something, yes. Done. Anyone use this? No, but I could sort of be tempted. Yeah, it kind of does. Kind of does. Easily accessible. Jumper and what else? Ah, give me strength. Seriously. That's gonna be about 200 and something. But you didn't grab all of the concrete mix.
I don't have room for it.
Alright. And there's a horde.
What?
There's a horde above us. Probably here to say hello.
Well, so long as it's there at your end, that's fine.
Yeah, I think they're just having a break up top. Nothing too bad. Alright, so iron chest armor. That's gonna take a while. Here you go. Other. Chest armor.
Thank you.
That looks pretty sweet. Then again, I think you're gonna be capped at your internet connection. Price is interesting as well. This takes forever. Oh, finally. Oh, but by the way, Elder, what kind of shades did you have?
Flawless.
Okay. In that case... then you don't need anything new.
Oh.
He got my old one.
What? You gave him your old one?
Yeah.
Hand-me-downs. What are we coming to here? It's crazy.
Because I found flawless goggles.
Oh, right. Yeah, I actually think I'm looking around some fine ones. Currently. Let's see. Okay, so there is that done. This armor thing is driving insane. It takes forever to make. Elder, are you crafting anything at the moment?
No.
Okay, well, here you go. If you make all that into gravel, just, yeah. So, let me focus on this instead. Ah, 75 cements. Blah. Alright, so iron. Okay, I need to forge more crap. Alright. And here is some pants.
Thank you.
A Fatso withstand 3 headshots with my rifle.
Right. Have you given the rifle a name yet?
Well, I've been thinking about it, and I'm not sure yet.
Bertilda?
Nah,
Big Birdie?
nah.
Let's see, iron boots. Oh, you're back. Here's some new armor, by the way. I've completed chest and legs so far. Crates.
Right.
Here's some iron boots. And here's some iron boots.
I got upgrades.
You got upgrades?
Yep.
Yeah. That's usually how this thing goes. Iron gloves. Alright. 22 seconds. Well, if I was made out of money, I'd probably build a crazy machine, but I'm not made out of money. Then again, we're all carbon.
Well, at least you're building your own.
Yeah, I suppose there's...
I bought my computer from Contract.
How dare you? Here's some iron gloves. And
I
I
basically made a loan. So my PC to 20,000 was at the end up in 30.
wow.
Finished paid.
Just last week. I couldn't do that. I don't know. I kind of always built my computers after I turned 10, so kind of going back to not building it myself would be weird.
I don't have the confidence to buy the part and try. So.
Well, there's plenty of guides out there on the wild interwebs. Oh yeah, and here's an iron helmet.
Yeah, but I know how to tell it this way. How oh, damn it!
Words?
No, my brain doesn't work.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's gonna be my second guess.
Oh yeah, you know, when you have people asking for favors all the time because you can something,
Yep.
that's annoying like hell. I mean, in my work-related stuff, I get tons of requests, and I know how awful that is. So I'm not bothering asking anyone about help or stuff or favors or what else. I may ask about tips, but never know someone to do it for me.
Fair enough. In some cases, I'm actually intrigued by what kind of crazy problems people can actually get up to with their computers. Then again, if people are not going to take my advice, I never help those people again. Because that's just time wasted. I mean, if I'm going to give them good advice and they're just like, no, you know, I'll just ask someone else or not take me or take my advice seriously, I'm just not going to give a shit about those people. Once spent actually 2 hours helping a childhood friend of mine sorting out her computer, and in the end, I mean, I spent 2 fucking hours finding out exactly what the problem was and how to fix it, though she did not have the know-how how to fix it, so I actually had to do a remote desktop thing. And the fact that she actually didn't trust me and actually thought that I could install Trojans and whatnot and rootkits and all that shit. Yes. It was a simple fix, and I tried to explain it to her, but she, in the end, she just took it to some kind of repair place and ended up buying a totally new computer. We haven't spoken since, to put it that way. That lady was not worth my time. Let's see now. It's gonna be about 2 minutes for that. Alright, so nearly done with these things. So I'm just gonna put that down there, I suppose. $140.
But I do have made myself a goal though.
Okay.
That's next time. Next time I'm going to have a new computer, I will build it myself.
Good man, good man. That is good to hear.
And in the meantime, I'm going to experiment a bit.
You're gonna experiment a bit?
Yeah, what works, what's not working, stuff like that.
Well, I mean, it's not that many things that you could fuck up, in a sense. Well, of course there's a ton of things you could fuck up, but you have to be really far out there to actually manage to fuck up something. So how's the building coming along?
Interrupted by a wandering horde.
Nice.
Wandering horde with only 2 zombies.
That
Scratch that. Sure.
does not sound like a wandering horde.
2 fat
One,
souls
two.
and 1 lady.
Right. Iron rods and metal plate and a copper plate. Alright.
A fatso got down with 2 shots by the rifle if I shoot.
Right.
If I shoot 2 bullets close after each other. And I did just see something very weird.
Okay.
A tree just fell down by itself.
Could be a thing.
Tree is breaking.
Well, maybe it's the structural integrity. Maybe we're gonna have a sinkhole there. That would be nice. All our hard work for nothing. Alright, so let's see now. What? I'm actually used to having to refill the forge, but more than 30 coal. Alright, so that's going to be about 2,000 something. Cement. So Elder, you done with gravel?
Yeah.
Alright.
Building some more.
Uh,
Put it in the forge.
yeah. Oh, you put it all in the forge.
Yeah, but still have some left.
Okay. Well, if you got some left, just actually, never mind. Yeah, just chuck it in the building crate, this hammer crate, for now. Once you're done with it. Seems like we still need more sands. So, sands. Thou art a heartless bitch. Alright, so empty fusion fuel cell. Alright, so it's not too bad. Car air filters. Right, so I need cotton. Where the... What? I seem to recall that we had a ton of cotton a while ago.
Well, have you seen in the medical chest?
Yeah, I checked.
How do you think the medkits are made?
Yeah, but we have tons of cloth for that. We don't actually need to... Well, we have tons of cloth fragments, so there's no point in actually scrapping the cloth. Or make cloth fragments out of cotton, because, I mean, we still use the cotton for machines and whatnot. At least I do.
We never used it for machines before.
Car air filters. They're used for Let's see. Car air filters are used in Advanced Forge Refiner, Advanced Smelter, Bioblaster, empty fuel cell, and smelters. So.
Well, there should be some cotton down there because I harvested at the beginning.
Right. There's just it was just the one, so I'm actually gonna head out and see if I can find some.
Well, we do have. I think this finished growing, so.
Right. That would simplify things. And I didn't actually grab the metal plates, but eh. Then again, I forgot about my sleeping bag, but eh. All these things. Do you have cotton seeds? Or do I need to use these for whatever?
Just give me 2 seeds from that one. Or you get 4 from one, so just scrap one and plant those, and I will multiply them.
Okay. 12 seeds. Where? Ah, you turd.
It exploded.
Oh yeah. Well, I was able to finish that inner crap at least, so.
Yeah.
Either way, check the stuff up here. Oh, by the way, I'm checking the Conquered mix that I got in the crate here.
Not bad. I need more rebar frame. I don't. I have. Sorry.
You need more rebar frame, really?
No, I had 293.
That's what we got left?
Yeah.
Fair enough, so we need more iron. This day's never over. Someone
Well,
the stairs.
More than 2 people, though.
Yeah, that we are. That we are. Alright, so. Fusion's all chargers. They are set up now. What of the algae tanks? Oh yeah, we should probably fix that hole after the bear fell through. Nice. First harvest of the algae. The mission is a go. Alright. Turd mongers. Okay, I need, of course I need lumps of coal, right. Let's see, gravel. There we are. I'll be leaving the sand here, and whatever gravel I have, and Conquered mix. Back to the cave, I suppose. Dropping the cotton seeds in your chest here.
Got that.
But anyways, we got production of biomass now. or will do in a while. So soon enough, you'll be able to charge your fancy thingamajig with a fancy thingamajig.
Nice.
And you're only halted by weapon repair kits, so should be good. All this talk of Gauss rifles makes me want to play Fallout.
Yeah. You know, I started playing Fallout 3 again.
Oh yeah?
That's my all-time favorite Fallout game,
Yeah.
even with all the bugs. And I was just, why in hell I'm limited to to skills when I really just want to have fun with it and don't care about the story at the moment? Well, I've done. So I found a code so I could open every door I wanted to, just to check what's behind it.
Right.
There's nothing serious though. I never do that if I had to play it the first time. Nor the second or the third.
Let's see, car filter. Not sure how many actually gonna need of these. Of these, yes. Alright, I'm gonna need 2 pair. Okay. Right, well, might as well just make all I can then. Wedge and turn. Okay, time to get the sledgehammer. And I'm gonna need some lumps of coal. Alright, starting up the production of rebar again. Basically, we'll be chucking a fair bit of materials around. I think we have enough iron ingots for a while, so I'm actually not going to do anything about that.
Copy that.
Forged iron, yes. Alright, so what else do I need? Fuel, empty fuel cell, and a couple of these, a couple of jars. What? Are we out of jars?
Yeah, they are.
Impressive. aggressive. Never mind, never mind. Yeah, it's gonna be 4 fuel cells, so that should be fine. We do have more sand, so it's not really a big concern as of yet.
I did mention I was up all night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about it?
That's why we don't have a jar, because we have a golden road tea.
Oh, but with potato soup, you don't actually drink goldenrod tea.
Yeah, I do drink tons of golden road tea because of when I draining blood, only the water going down.
Alright, okay. Well, that makes sense. Alright, so we got our fusion cells, and... yeah, we got planks up there, don't we? Yeah, we do. Where is my thingamajig? Is this it?
Well, Elder should have ton with planks if he's not used them all.
Yeah, we have a fair bit up there. Anyways, I shall be moving up to the thing. There we are. Wait. I'm going back and forth like a crazy person. As per usual. And oh yeah, I want the metal trussing. Huh. At this very moment, I am back to where I started. 91 days later, I'm at 100 wellness.
You died?
No. That's what I haven't been doing for a while. I've not died in a while, and hence my wellness is now 100.
Hacks.
Oh yeah. You betcha. Alright, so...
You have 100 wellness. I am the one doing the medkit trick.
'Cause you still die. That's probably my only solution for this conundrum. I mean, the people that don't die, they don't actually do stuff. No. I'm not level 100. I'm not level 100. I am. I'm getting closer to. Actually, 58. Level cap is still 60, but I'm now at 100 wellness for the first time since I started. Lots of lives has been lost. I'll just say, put it that way. So now I'm actually finally back to where I started, in a sense. Yeah. Wellness is way harder to come by in Live Free Time mods. Mainly because it's so easy to die, and also it's, well, how you make food is slightly different as well. So, some stuff you can actually craft on go, which is kind of nice. Other things you just plain can't. Like, for instance, we'd probably have way more green alcohol now if it was still in the forge. Now we actually have to spend time crafting it, so it's another thing to craft. Which kind of, yeah, messes with things. So there's that. Need a little bit more gravel. And time to move in, I think. It's getting closer to that time. Moving in time. Yeah, sorta. I mean, it's getting closer. I'm gonna put down my bed in this tower. That's gonna be my home. Wow.
You're setting up shop?
Yep, I am. And shit didn't fall, so guess we're doing
Then
something
we can
right.
move fortress here too.
Though it kind of worries me a little bit, the fact that the metal trussing couldn't keep up a bear. Makes me wonder, is it really safe to step on and put load on? But, I mean, everything above that is kind of weak now, so. Alright, so. How was this? Crying out loud. Seriously, I keep forgetting things. Of course I need a shovel. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna get sick and tired of running down the stairs a couple of times. It's just a slight feeling I got. One of these days, I swear. Alright, so, there. One of these days I'll probably, bitch and moan until we actually have an elevator. A working elevator would be nice.
Well, if you know how to make them up, you can do that.
Yeah, that's the thing though.
You're probably going to need some coding though.
Probably.
And animations.
Probably. Who cares about animations? It just needs to work. Alright, so that's one. Exactly not enough. Alright. Anyways, our first algae thingamajig is now working. Which is pretty sweet, I guess. Gravel. Okay, so check that in there. Along with that. Not even gonna bother this. What's up with this? Alright, so mix. Chuck that down. Shoddy down. Alright, so how's the building progress going down there?
Good, good.
You know what? I need to remember that we do have a quick exit, even though there's not a quick entry. Still not done. Fair enough.
Quick entry.
Well, there's no quick entry, but there is a quick exit.
Yeah, if you want to trust the hay bales between the walls.
Yeah, I mean, what could possibly go wrong there? I just see you jumping. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Wait, what? Oh, that's a thing. Alright, so let's see now.
Well, I don't even need to make concrete of that one.
It's all done?
Yeah, he made concrete himself.
Excellent. The best kinds.
Jack, I can hear footsteps.
You can hear footsteps? Fair enough. Probably grass getting in the way. How are you not annoyed by this lack of system?
Huh?
How are you not annoyed by this lack of system?
I am too tired to even be annoyed.
Fair enough.
I mean, my brain is awake and it's telling my body to be awake, but my body again telling the brain that nope, I want to do something else.
Fair enough. Well, this will be a pretty decent wall. Pretty decent. Oh, there's the lady. Should look at that. A little bit closer to the base, but eh. Suppose it'll do. But you were saying something about completely out of rebar?
Yeah.
Alright. Guess we need to get another couple of thingamajigs up and running. The fact that those shadows are shaking kind of unnerves me a little bit.
What's shaking?
Shadows are shaking. For the metal trussing. So, do you have a plan with this gap?
Ah, what is it you feel? Feeling it today with the I did dig the hole too big, so I just figured, well, I just fill it out nicely.
Fair enough. Yeah, when we finally get elevators in Liberty Dam, I'll be impressed. Could happen. But, I think for a good portion of time, you would have like a 7% chance of breaking your legs.
You forgot the hole.
I forgot a hole.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's a hole in it.
You forgot to put a frame there.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. Alright, so there's actually not that much left here. Not that much left. And next
we need some, what is the call that we have used for spiders?
iron bars.
Right, we need that too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a massive thing.
Yeah, it is.
synchronized. Reload. Well, I mean, that should do. Once it gets done, I suppose I should remove those rabbit traps.
Why?
I have plants.
No. And we don't even need rabbit traps anymore if we don't eat them.
That is a point. Yeah, I could be taller.
We do need them for hide though.
Why?
I'm
What?
not using hide.
Well, unless I'm making multiple copies. Right. Alright, so use. I'm kind of skeptical about this whole ordeal. I did try a little bit to see how high it would go. Basically, the problem is the penthouse crap that I made now. It's well, put it bluntly, it's kind of a mess in terms of load distribution. Basically, the floor above the top floor, or basically the roof, is actually holding up the entire thing. It's holding up the entire floor, or well, metal trussing roof is actually holding up the rest. So, and it's kind of a cage up there, but it's not well supported. So if I keep building on top of that, I either have to make it smaller or I have to put in some supports on top floor, which I kind of don't want to do. Not yet, anyways. Not if I can help it. So, it's gonna be a while before this is done. Oh, you did remove the door.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's easy, right? You don't have to do anything.
Don't have to do what to what now?
You don't have to do anything with it.
True that.
So, it's easy. This became part of the world.
Plank, 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 plank. And
Incoming.
yeah, I hear it. Many?
3.
Right.
Oh man, I stunned it and it's walking.
Toast. But more incoming. Oh, he's thinking about it. Ah, you guys could handle this. I'm gonna get to digging.
I got him.
So, let's see. Brick is now something weird. I'm actually not sure. Might, maybe, maybe. Maybe.
Elder just running around here like a boss, and I'm not care in the world.
Yeah, it's nice, huh?
I mean, I'm terrified even every time I go down this wall.
No point. You could be terrified when you're about to die, of course, but other than that, not really a point.
I feel safe on this wall, so that's why I'm terrified. I'm going down.
I'm actually going to start up 3 or 2 more forges at least with burning cement. And the... I will actually have to check the load bearing crap of that. Because basically where I removed all the rabbit traps is basically where one of the farms is going to be, just higher up.
Oh, copy that.
And that basically means that I want that shit to be level, and that also means that I'll probably be digging a bit. Screw it, I got an auger. Let's just go with an auger. That much easier. Alright, so yeah, I was doing that thing. Cement molds and check that. Nope. Whatever. Still got fuel.
We have some glass jar in the tower.
Yeah. I kind of figured that we did.
At least 2 stacks.
'24th. All right. Actually, I thought you were talking about release. That's different. Pretty sure. Well, actually, pretty sure most people have it by now. Pretty sure. On Steam. So let's make that an even hundreds.
I love this stun on this gun. Jesus.
Stun?
Yeah, every time when I'm shooting and it stuns the zombie, it starts to walk instead of running.
Yeah, sounds pretty nice.
Of course, it lasts a couple of seconds though, but those seconds I can aim for the head and finish it off, so. But now only got 5 shots left.
Use them wisely. Gun will probably break before you get the chance to go all crazy about that.
Wait,
Yes, break.
I already fixed it to top condition.
Oh. Would be interesting if there could be like a catastrophic failure with the weapon. Just explodes in your face.
It's not interesting.
I find that to be interesting.
That's just horrible.
No, 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 no. What are you not about? Not that horrible.
Yes, it is.
Let's see now. Wait, are you for seconds? Are you streaming it?
No.
Exactly. So, but Clock is still posting the link, so.
Yeah, he's using your commands, so.
It's a command that I can't remember who added. Someone did at some point in time.
Yeah, but it's still nice to have that command because, you know.
I suppose, I suppose. Let's see now.
No, I just figured I don't know. I'm just so tired, so. I think enough to hear my voice. You don't have to see my screen stopping up, taking a break, looking in the roof, and then starting.
Get some sleep, dude.
Huh?
Get some sleep.
No, that's not going to happen now.
Oh, you're not gonna get sleep now?
No. I'm going
Why?
to bed early.
You're going to bed early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, Dixon is a streamer. It's just various when he streams. Yeah, it keeps to bring forward what's called the glory of Arma 3 and our Milsim stuff now and then. But
yeah, he's streaming Prison Architect sometimes.
yeah, and when I can actually lure him on to Sunday July, he's yeah, he's usually around.
And Craig, yeah, I already am thinking about let my sister stream on my channel, but
She might actually become more popular than you.
she, I mean, she don't have the confidence to speak English or try, so
Well, she could go crazy and start streaming in Norwegian.
yeah, she can.
There is actually a small crowd for that. It's not a big crowd, but
I know.
I actually, well, it kind of varies. I mean, I don't mind streaming some SI because, well, it's very easy to do. I do stream other games now and then, but it's not always that I do. I mean, Wolfenstein is a game I enjoyed, so I'm kind of replaying it for a second time, just going a different arc than I did the last time. So yeah. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about grabbing the other stuff. Well, whatever. Alright, so brick is max load of 65. Okay, so that's not gonna fly. Yeah, you've been talking about streaming now for ages. Then again, you've been talking about Arma 3 for ages as well. Alright.
What the hell are you doing?
What I'm doing?
Yeah.
What does it sound like?
Did you bring some rebar frames up with you?
Nope.
Of course you didn't.
I forgot about it. You could totally go grab it. That's then again, you're slowly, yeah, disappearing after into something, I suppose. Oh, this is rock. Well, actually, whatever. Let's go down this far. Now, if I only had dynamites. Dynamites. So that's gonna be 148. Actually, not sure if that's gonna be enough to fill this thing. Hello.
Jagger?
Yep.
You remember the day I was streaming a bit and my sister was playing in the background with my console?
No.
I sure it was there because she was playing until dawn or something.
All right.
People could hear her scream in the background and start to wonder in the chat what's going on. And I told my sister is playing a horror game. Bring her up with a cam. No.
Can become super popular. Populated.
I can't understand why people thinks look at scared people is funny, but alright.
Well, that's simple. Do you enjoy listening to Nixon go off on some crazy ass rant, screaming like crazy?
Well, I haven't heard that scream too many much, so I really don't know.
Alright, well, you missed out. It was, it's just kind of funny. It's, I can't remember. We were, yeah, it was actually on, First Kabur, I think it is. It's the border between Turkey and Syria, I think. And we're flying, well, basically, operation went kind of bad. we're told to relocate to a different AO. And in comes the air wing to airlift us. I had been shot down by a fast mover. I was flying a F-22, I think. Something or some other, I can't remember. Either way, I got shot down. And I was now flying, or being a crew chief on the Blackhawk of Daft Medic. And there was some bad communication while we were on the ground. So, yeah, troops were called in, or, well, helicopter was called in short. And, yeah, landed. But the command didn't actually want the bird to land because they were still taking fire from the aircraft. So yeah, things escalated. So the Blackhawk landed under fire by this Russian cast jet. Yes, Kiara. And nearly got annihilated by all the rockets and the cannon fire and all that stuff. And managed to get everyone on board. Take off. Or so we thought. If I want something at the store, Smirnoff? It's been a while. That's pretty much it. And maybe something to eat. So yeah. In the midst of all this confusion, I mean, there's a cast jet flying around, trying to annihilate the bird and the ground troops, and good times were had. So pretty much everyone managed to board the Blackhawk while under fire, and then someone yelled, "Take off!" And this person was probably Nixon. I seem to remember that because there was great panic and disruption in the lines and all that stuff. But not everyone was in. In fact, command was not in, and Nixon just kind of asked them to take off, even though not everyone was in. So yeah, we had to land again under fire, and yeah. Pretty great. And then follows, I don't know, about 10-15 minutes while being chased by this Frogfoot, which is the code name, Setu-24, 25 or something. Russian air-to-ground jets, or what load us for air-to-ground, and it just, yeah. It's epic. And Daft does a evasive maneuver. And nearly puts the bird into the ground, and Nixon is so giddy. He's screaming with well, glee or whatever. Actually, I could probably find that thing. You're hungry. That's a shock. I didn't actually think that you could get hungry.
Before my time, so.
Yeah. Let's see. It is that one. It's the NATO codename for it. It's a Setu-25, and it's a single-seater. Has tons of rocket pods and has a 20 or 30 millimeter cannon. It's pretty crazy. But I shall actually find that link. I talk a lot. What? I don't. I'm shy. I don't ever talk much. Mistake. Let's see. Popular uploads. I do believe it's actually here somewhere. Or maybe not. It was actually a long-ass video, so it's maybe not that weird. I could be eaten by zombies as we speak, seeing as I have no sound on. Oh yeah, it's okay. I think I found it. Yeah, I did. I did. 2030. It's actually one of my best moments in Arma. Yeah, Kiara is my girlfriend, so so she's kind of entitled to believe that I talk a lot, even though I'm just a shy person.
That's really hard to believe, I just say. I mean, that's coming from a shy person.
What? No, can't be right. Well, if you want company at the store, I could tag along. I mean, I've been playing 7 Days to Die for the last 3 hours. So yeah. Yeah, you know, it's crazy. I've always been told I'm a shy person. Me and Forsaken are just two of a kind. Like, yep, we're shy people. Forsaken a little bit less than me, but you know. But they're not illusions.
Jigger, first time I talked to you. Which of us two was the one started to talk?
That was you. I remember it like it was yesterday. You were starting to debate cold fusion versus nuclear power, and
what?
Bush has just sworn in as president, and you were up in arms about this for some reason.
That's not me, dude.
What? I was so sure that's you. Yeah, I mean, it is generally easier to make a connection with people just across this void of sorts. I mean, in a way, there's actually never much of a requirement for you to be present. I mean, people take notice when you're gone for a while, but there's no pressure to be present in a sense, if you know what I mean. Aside from Forsaken, I mean, he has to be here, else everything stops. I mean, building, construction, food, farming, all that stuff never works out. So yeah. But other than that, it's not too bad. So I think I will actually start some of the supports a little bit ways out here. You have this big issue on Steam, really? Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, she's afraid of all the kids.
Yeah, you know, I just...
Looks like they're going to murder someone.
That's not so weird. Alright. Yeah, you know what? This is not going anywhere. Probably grab some food. Find something to eat at the store. When I actually think about it, I actually haven't eaten since breakfast. Can't even remember. Oh yeah, I did actually have some food, but yeah, it's a couple hours ago. Simply put, I just sat down at the computer and watched a couple of things, and yeah, didn't get started with streaming or anything. So yes. This kind of barren wasteland. We'll just have to wait. What would I do without frames? Oh, by the way, Clock, did I mention? They are making the frames that I love to use. They're making them super easy to break. So that's gonna be a thing. Basically, these ones will break in one hit, probably, if they get their way. So yeah. Alright, have a good one, dude. Thanks for stopping by, dude. And catch y'all later.